I bet this is the most fire-ass lunch ever. Oh.
It does it again.
It's never done that before, has it? Not recognized it?
What's it doing now? What's picking us up now? Oh, I bet the damn mics on the cameras are picking us up now. That's not good.
Oh, yeah, it will sound like ass.
All right, let's try this again. We're trying our best. So we turned that off. And now it's
Picking up the.
now there's sound. So you guys can hear that, right? But it sounds like shit.
I don't know. They can't see us for sure, right?
Well, I mean, they can if we do that.
Oh, well, I didn't. Okay.
Now they can see us. But like,
Oh, we got subtitles.
I mean, sound is happening.
That's not good sound.
Oh no, it sounds like shit. I promise you.
Yeah, yeah.
It's one of these fucking cameras, and that the mic's on.
So do we have to change the setting on the thing?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, properties, Roadcaster. Here we are.
Do we have it now?
We have it now. Let's see.
My video's
Let's
not
see.
working. Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, now we're good.
What happened?
A bunch of shit, Tyler. A bunch of shit happened.
Man, but you navigated us through it.
Yeah, well, kind of.
You navigated it.
Like,
Well, I mean, you're the only one driving here, so you were the one that navigated it.
all right, so I'm gonna try this again. We're on now. What a
Okay.
fucking mess.
Okay.
What
okay.
a fucking nightmare. All right, we are now recording audio there. We have audio on our stream. We have a stream. Do you see it?
Mhm.
So anyway,
That's it.
what were we talking about?
Why I brought so many sweets.
Oh yeah, you brought so many sweets, dude. All the sweets. Summer, we fixed it. She's probably gone by now. Why would you sit and listen to a podcast you can't hear?
No, I think
Some people are there watching us absolutely fall apart.
someone is.
And when I say us fall apart, mind you, this isn't Tyler. I'm the tech guy here.
Yeah. I'm just here. I'm just falling apart by association.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. Hi, Marcy. How are you? Okay, so back to them sweets. You convinced me a second ago that you pulled all the blue Sour Patch Kids out of multiple boxes of Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah. We still ain't sure that I didn't do that.
Are we not sure, or are we sure?
No, we're pretty sure I didn't do that.
Because you admitted to it.
Mm-hmm. They didn't know that.
Okay.
Allie's mom would know that because she mailed them to me.
You had to get mailed.
Well, she mailed them to me like in my birthday package.
Okay. We got to talk about that lockup picture real quick, though.
Your mustache?
Yeah. I mean,
did you save it?
so no, I didn't.
Why?
It'll still be there somewhere.
Okay.
We can go back and
it's on
save
the
it.
internet, I guess.
But I'm just curious. Enjoy Texas, Marcy. Like, so I got complimented today.
Okay, on
That
what?
doesn't happen to me very
On
often.
your mustache?
So I'll tell you the story. Younger woman was sitting at one of the booths today as I was working, and I'm waiting on him. And I've waited on these two multiple times, but she's sitting at the booth, and she looks at me and she's like, "That looks good on you." I was like, "What?" She's like, "Your mustache looks really good."
You're like,
I
what?
was like, and every time somebody says that to me, I'm like, does it? Like, because I'm not convinced that it does. Like,
I don't know,
I'm over here new boot goofing.
you can pull it off, though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just don't buy a van without windows.
Sure.
If you stay away from that, dude, you can rock it.
Put a bank of cell phone chargers and a mimosa bar in there. I'd get anybody in there.
Yeah, anybody.
go.
Bank a phone charger.
But,
I got it all. Dude.
Right. Got it all. Got it all. You want to pet my dog?
He's in the van. Really? Why don't I hear him barking? Oh, he's sleeping, but he's in there.
sleeping, but he's in there. But no. So, yeah, she was like, that looks good on you. And then the next time I went back to the table and she was like, "Are you losing weight?" I was like, "Yeah."
You're like, are you trying to get your bill covered or what?
Like, what are you doing? Like, being kind, first of all, I think we should always point out that being kind is awesome.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
at the same time, like,
You're like, thanks for noticing.
Yeah, like well done.
Yeah, like
And then,
no fucking hype, dude.
And then there was one other thing she said. I can't remember what it was now. My mustache. Am I losing weight?
Nice peen.
Oh, and she was like, she brought up this story about she saw somebody on Columbus Man talking about the mayor. And there was a comment on there that said, "Don't blame me. I voted for the bartender guy." And I'm like, and I've seen comments like that before, but like it's a different experience being the guy they're talking about.
That was just that was spot on. Dude. That was awesome.
It's funny.
That was awesome.
But it's a different experience being the guy they're talking about.
Don't blame me. I voted for the bartender guy. Dude, that's
right.
Great
And I
quote.
wonder now. I'm looking at myself on the monitor there, like
if having this mustache would have changed the outcome.
yeah, like
I think it would have.
So in my picture, my big ass picture that hung all over town, I had the big ass beard.
But dude, if you just had the stash, people would take you. They're like, that guy's gonna get shit fucking done.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's authoritarian, but not like too much.
Yeah.
Like it's very much like, oh fuck, but not like, oh fuck, we're in danger.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a
I don't think that.
perfect analogy there. But anyway, so we are full of sweets. First of all, I have cheesecake sitting in front of me.
Yeah.
You don't have cheesecake, which is concerning to me.
I ate so much cheesecake. Allie made like 3 or 4 cheesecakes in the last week and a half.
Yeah. Okay.
So I didn't want cheesecake. I have cheesecake at home, but I didn't want any more cheesecake. I quit. Like I cut out a lot of sugar. That's another thing.
You have to.
I cut out all kinds. Like this, eating this candy is like I haven't eaten candy like this in like a month probably.
Is this your treat?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've accumulated all this.
Right.
You know?
Well, you guys used to have a whole candy drawer.
Yep. And it's still kind of there.
Yeah.
Not to its full capacity, but it's there.
Right.
And it whispers to me.
So, Allie made this cheesecake.
Keldon, what comes after? We can ask anything. What comes after 69?
A cigarette.
Usually disappointment.
A cigarette. No, disappointment's during 69.
Oh, yeah, for her, not me.
A cigarette after 69.
You're going just raw dogging the strawberries?
And I'm
first, dude?
assuming that he's going to have some sort of joke that goes with that.
Oh, probably. No, I don't know. Maybe he's just curious.
Like, hey, I had an experience the other night. I want to make sure it went right.
Yeah. Like,
What do you guys deal with after we're done?
like, turns out.
I'm like, I don't know, dude. 10 minutes in a little mouthwash, you're back to normal.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
you know,
Minutes in a little mouthwash.
it's whatever. It's whatever. Like, and that's in the worst of cases.
Worst case.
Yeah.
Worst case. You can recover from almost anything.
Yeah.
Almost.
If you love her, just lay there and think about what you did.
Yeah.
It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but you want to talk about 69 and like
Mouthwash.
he said mouthwash. Like if somebody lets you see them in that position, like the positions you have to get into to do that, I mean, you can't just do that with anyone. I wouldn't think so. Maybe you can. Maybe you can't. Maybe some can.
I don't know.
But that is a very vulnerable way to position yourself.
It is.
So, you know,
You're like,
if at that point you still think it's gross,
bro, maybe it's not
maybe
for
you should raise your standards.
Lower your standards, increase your average, brother.
Right. Agreed. I do not agree with that. I don't know why I said agree.
Yeah,
I do
you just
not
said
agree with
agree,
that.
dude.
I did say that, but I yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, again, over here, new boot goofing. He said mouthwash. Did I beat you to your punchline, Keldon? Is that what happened?
Dude.
Okay.
What?
I'm 2 bites of cheesecake in,
Okay.
and I can already tell you this. Your wife is an absolute dime.
Yeah, she makes good cheesecake, dude.
I haven't even gotten to the cheesecake yet.
What?
For me, it's the way she talks.
Yeah, I know that. I'll have to leave her a voicemail one of these days.
Can we call her?
No. I mean, we probably could, but Amelia's probably going to sleep, you know,
Right.
like
A lot going on.
she'd ignore my call anyway.
Well, she won't ignore my call, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be like, and if she doesn't answer, I'll text her. I'll be like, Allie,
yeah, like,
911.
Say calendar for me.
911.
She's probably
Yeah.
watching right now. She's like, these fucking idiots.
Yeah, say grocery bag for
Say
me.
grocery bag. Say root beer.
Say root beer.
Say root beer, dude. I'm sleeping on the couch. I'm not even going to give her the opportunity to kick me on the couch. I'm just going to go there when I get home.
You think she sees it?
I don't know. It said she was watching a minute ago, but
Yeah.
I don't know if she's still here.
Yeah, new boot goofing, man. Hell yeah.
How do you like the cheesecake, dude?
It's really fucking good.
It's good. Huh?
I'm not going to be able to finish this whole piece.
Oh, no, take it home.
Not to be worth a shit later.
Yeah, take it home, dude. Eat it over the course of the next couple days. Savor it.
Yeah.
Make it yours. Yeah, dude.
It's like one of those big ass cookies that you get from like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What are they called though? What's the store called?
A Pizookie?
No.
Oh, like, like
Crumble.
Crumble cookie. Yeah.
Crumble. It's like a crumble cookie. It's not meant, the whole thing's not meant to be eaten in one sitting.
Oh, they're not?
You're not supposed to.
Oh.
I ate one from Gideon's, which is a Disney thing. I ate one the other day. Same, like, I'm going to say light crumble. That's kind of insulting to Gideon's. Gideon's is amazing. But light crumble, big ass cookies. I ate a whole one the other day in my car. And
I always eat the whole crumble cookie.
if I wasn't sad before, I was sad after.
Yeah, dude. I always eat the whole crumble cookie, I think. Well, I mean, I cut them in like, cause I usually get like a sixer, dude, sixer of crumble.
Uh-huh.
And we'll like quarter up all the cookies and I'll eat like a piece of every one. So technically that's like a cookie and a half.
That's a lot of cookie.
It's a fuckload of cookie.
A fuckload of cookie, indeed.
Fuckload of cookie.
All right. But yeah, this
You gotta
cheesecake
save room
is
for some of these, dude. We gotta do these.
absolute hot fire. I tell you what I'm excited about.
What?
I'm excited about the thing you brought that you've been talking about for weeks.
Yeah. Well, we had two more than this, but they've stayed in the house too long. Allie said, fuck, you guys don't need the almond one. She ate it.
Have you tried this before?
Oh, yeah, dude. I get the big box at Sam's Club of them.
Okay, so you've done this before.
Yeah, I've eaten them.
All right.
Which one? We'll half each one of them. We'll start with the normal.
Well, Tyler, tell me what you've brought.
Oh, the Mr. Beast Feastables chocolate. It's very good. It's very good.
That was on fade when it should have been on cut. All right. Of all the nightmares we've had in here tonight,
That's the least of our
that one was
worries, dude.
okay.
Yeah, so Mr. Beast, and I don't know, like, I don't get real worked up about chocolate, but, and he makes his bars, like, fucking weird, too.
He's Mr. Beast. That's what he does. He does weird shit.
Yeah. But I will give it to him.
Oh, yeah. There's like a sideways
Yeah.
piece and then three and then the three again. Like your candy has to have a pattern.
Yeah.
Do you know anyone that says pattern?
No.
I do.
Who?
I can't tell you.
Okay. Pattern.
They say pattern.
My grandma says Costas instead of Cos.
Right.
Okay, so why Feastables are so good? They focus on natural ingredients, absence of artificial additives, and they focus on delicious, high-quality chocolate.
Okay.
So they use honey, coconut sugar, and other natural sweeteners. No artificial preservative, high-quality chocolate. Yeah. Apparently this is a plant-based chocolate.
It's really good. I mean, it's just straight up chocolate.
It says the fan base is probably why that people think it tastes so good.
Huh.
I don't know. I mean, I think it actually tastes good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it tastes like chocolate, but it doesn't taste like fake, like I guess fake chocolate. You know what I mean? Like overly
Right.
sweet, just like yeah, like it actually tastes like something.
Right.
Like it was made by Oompa Loompas.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like if I had to imagine what taking a sip out of Wonka's chocolate river would be like, it'd be like melting these down and then putting them in one of those chocolate fountain things and licking it.
That's fair.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah. That's absolutely fair. That's good.
You like
If you get a chance, try Dubai chocolate.
never had it. I've seen videos of it. It's basically just like stuffed with like pistachios and shit, right?
Yeah. filled with with a pistachio cream.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. He said those Beast bars are shit.
Who did?
Keldon.
Huh?
I disagree, Keldon.
Yeah, I think they're pretty good, dude.
Wholeheartedly disagree. I think that was pretty damn good.
I think they're pretty good.
Now we had what are these?
That's peanut butter filled ones.
You mean there's peanut butter oozing inside of these things?
It almost reminds me of like a peanut butter powder. Kind of. I like it though.
Maybe I'll have to get used to that one.
You don't like the peanut butter one? It's different than like a Reese's peanut butter.
That's different.
Like it's almost
And it could be because of my own expectation.
yeah, it might be like peanut butter powder or some shit too.
So does Mr. Beast, like, does he own a factory? Does he own a fucking chocolate factory?
Dude, I'm not so sure he's not fucking Willy Wonka at this point.
The dude does everything.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
They open beef. Yeah, but
Huh.
that could be like a supply thing though, right?
Sure.
Like since it's like, I mean, obviously if you go to fast food in other countries, it's different. Like,
Keldon said they opened this Beast Burger chain here in the Philippines, and it's like old school cafeteria, preformed frozen patty. And that could be a supply chain thing.
because like you go to McDonald's in England, and they use like Scottish beef patties or whatever, frozen, whatever, and they literally taste way different.
No, it's different. Yeah, it's not like the shit we get here.
So it probably has something to do with.
Could.
If I had to guess.
Brian York says, "Yo, gents, what up, Brian? How you doing?" We just had to get back to podcasting tonight. There's not really a whole lot going on, except for all these sweets up in here.
I know I gotta quit eating them.
Tyler May's got dots.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the peanut butter in this is like salty.
It got better as I went on.
Yeah. It's like salty peanut butter kind of. I think that's why I like it.
I think you said the word powder,
Yeah.
and I was like immediately turned off by it. I think I got a preconceived notion.
Well, I mean,
But the more I ate, the more I was like, oh, yeah, that's good.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not a powder, but it kind of reminds me of a peanut butter powder.
Are you sure we can't call your wife?
I mean, like, I don't know, 86% sure.
Okay, fine.
I'll have her give me a voice recording
Yeah.
next time.
Thank you.
I'll bring it in.
I won't save it.
Or put it on a tape, the eight track, dude.
Put it on 8-track?
Is that something from your generation?
8 tracks are before me, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You have to get a cassette.
Okay. I was genuinely surprised by that. I mean, anything before a CD, dude, I don't even know.
Well, there's only 2 things really before a CD. Well, 3, I guess.
What was that?
Well, records have been records, and
yeah,
they're still records. But like 8-track tapes,
And then cassettes.
cassettes, I'm sure there was something else in there. Have you heard of the Cavity Factory in Fountain Square? They give Crumble a run for their money. This is coming straight from a fat kid cookie connoisseur. I have not heard of the Cavity Factory. That scares the bejesus out of me.
A box of cavities.
I've had cavities before, and it sounds awful. Like getting more sounds awful.
These fuckers will ship to your house, dude. Flavors.
What are the flavors? Talk to me about the Cavity Factory. What are
Almond
the
Joy.
flavors? Okay, I'm fucking sold. Done.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Dude.
Oatmeal Apple Pie. Oreo Butterfinger.
They just keep it. Oh, what? Oreo Butterfinger?
Oreo Butterfinger.
Molded together as one?
Molded together. These are almost like unbaked, like they're like don't like almost like kind of like a soft bake, like almost like cookie dough kind of looking stuff.
I mean, put it in the TV.
Put it in the TV.
Put it in front
Golden
of live,
birthday?
Put it in front of live tape. Okay, so there's like, almost like they're filling inside, but not.
Yeah,
No.
it's just like kind of like soft bake, right?
Yeah, right. Also, soft batch, superior cookie.
I'm a crunchy cookie guy.
What?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of
Crunchy
here.
as fuck, dude.
Really?
Yes.
Now, you like the Dunkin' milk?
Yeah.
I like the Dunkin' milk when I have crunchy cookies.
I mean, but that's the only way I like to eat a cookie is
Really?
with milk. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, like soft batch, I could just snack them shits. They're so good.
Red velvet.
Do you like red velvet?
It's just chocolate with red food coloring in it.
Huh?
It's just chocolate with red food coloring in it.
No way.
Yeah, it is. You didn't know that?
That's a complete lie.
I swear to God, it's not.
You're lying to me. I want you to prove that to me because you are lying. Red velvet tastes fucking different.
No, it doesn't. Yes, because remember the whole thing we did with the Skittles and the colors and shit? Red velvet cake recipe.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Cake flour, unsweetened cocoa powder, food coloring, egg whites, cream. Yeah, that's all it is. It's literally chocolate cake with fucking RFK's kryptonite in it. RFK Jr.'s kryptonite.
Right.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. That's all it is. Why did I just ruin red velvet cake for you?
No, I mean, I'm not really even that like into red velvet cake. It's not that deep. But yeah, you just ruined red velvet cake for me. Like I'll never like pick red velvet out of a crowd, especially now.
Okay. So
there is
this
a
says-
slightly
well-
different flavor. You just conceded.
Well, this says there's a chemical reaction between buttermilk, vinegar, and cocoa powder that makes it red. But it says modern red velvet recipes use red food coloring to achieve a more vibrant red color.
But there's still a difference in how it's made, though.
I mean, I guess they use buttermilk and vinegar in it. But I mean, I doubt I've ever had red velvet cake with vinegar in it. I can literally taste vinegar in anything, dude.
Right. I would believe that from you.
Yeah. And that's probably like original recipe. Like right now, I'm fairly certain if you buy a red velvet cake, it's mostly just chocolate cake with red food coloring in it. Not kidding.
No way.
I swear.
You're going to need to prove that to me. Because I
Red
won't.
velvet cake
I won't believe it. The burden of proof is on you.
Cocoa powder in the cake gives it a hint of chocolate flavor, while the buttermilk and vinegar give it tanginess. So I guess it's basically cake with red food coloring and buttermilk. So you get like a tanginess from the buttermilk.
There you go.
Which I could see that.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could do that with any cake almost, right?
Oh, sure.
But that's probably what makes it good. And I think for me, red velvet cake it's the cream cheese icing that gives it like the,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Anytime you use cream cheese icing.
yeah, like carrot cake cream cheese icing, dude.
Ow, fuck you, dude. Let's go.
Sheesh.
Let's go.
I'm telling you.
Exactly. Sheesh.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. But yeah. Yeah. I guess there's a slight difference.
Wow. So you proved yourself wrong.
I mean, not technically. It said chocolate. It basically, if you read the ingredient list, it's chocolate cake with red.
My
food
mom
coloring.
says it's the truth, just the coloring.
Yeah. See? Are you going to believe your mom?
No,
Why?
because I'm not bound to the opinions of my parents.
Oh, I mean, when I make red velvet cake, I don't.
Okay?
I
Just
make
because she's my mom doesn't mean she's always right.
Didn't she correct you on how many legs a lobster has?
She absolutely did.
No,
And
dude.
she pointed me out when I spelled Delaware wrong.
She's got a pretty good track record.
When I spelled Delaware wrong, she was all over it.
Let me see. Yeah, see, truth, just coloring. I thought it was just the coloring. Like if you get a red velvet cake right now and take a bite of just the cake, and I blindfold you and give you a bite of just red velvet cake and just chocolate cake.
There's the theory. There's the test.
You know what I
Next
mean?
week. Next
Yeah.
week.
And then, obviously, if you get it with the icing and all that, you're going to know instantly. Actually, what if I make you a chocolate cake with a chocolate cake with cream cheese icing and a red velvet cake with
What if
cheese?
we just skip the icing?
No, dude, you got to have that. That's what makes it. I'm pretty sure that's what makes
I
it.
want to taste just the kake.
Okay, just the kake.
Yeah, just the kake.
No boo in front of it, just the
boo.
kake.
No boo. Jesus, chill out.
Okay.
Wow, this is a PG-13 show, dude.
13.
Fucking unreal.
Wait, what? How many cuss words are we allowed to say for 13?
Yes, I spelled Delaware wrong. Yes, Miranda, that's a thing. You know what? And I was going to point out, too, my mom.
Miranda, don't act like you spelt that fucking right without autocorrect on your phone in the first place.
What's crazy
It's
is,
hard. It's hard.
like, Mom will... Give me a second.
Sorry, red velvet food coloring is added to make it red. See? Everyone believes me, dude. Everyone believes me. It's just the food coloring.
There's no such thing as red velvet food coloring.
She meant red.
I know what she meant, but I'm clinging to every argument.
Cut her some slack.
And by the way, I'd like to go to my back to my original point. My mom can be quick to point me out when I spelled Delaware wrong, but anytime I ever spelled Massachusetts right, not a peep.
Way hard. That's way harder, dude.
There can't be yang without yang.
Hip hop.
Okay, be on both sides of it. Praise
Hip
when
hop
I'm good.
Damn you give him all the easy ones.
You give him all the easy ones. I said that to somebody last night. I was having a philosophical discussion last night.
With who?
I'm not gonna name names.
Mediocrities.
Mediocrities. Yeah. Oh my God.
That was good, huh?
Oh yeah.
That was good.
It'll be okay. Or it won't. Whatever.
Or it won't, whatever. Yeah. It'll work out.
Mediocrities.
Or maybe not, whatever.
Right. Circa 1980.
Yeah, it'll be okay or not.
That's
good, dude.
No, but I was having a philosophical discussion. I was talking about the fact that you can't have yin without yang. Because everybody's like, I just want to avoid suffering. I just want to avoid suffering.
Can't you have that? But then it's chaos, right?
Then it's absolute fucking chaos, and it's boring. It's boring chaos. Hip Hop Anonymous. Thanks, Dakota.
Damn you give him all these.
You give him all these.
And the whole time the kid's like, Philadelphia Constitution. I'm like, oh God, dude.
But no. So like without suffering, there would be no joy. And I was having that conversation.
Yeah, if everything was good,
you wouldn't know
what joy is. Yeah.
You've never seen me spell Massachusetts.
She called you on live tape.
I am damn certain that Massachusetts has been at least one answer on Who Wants $10 at one point.
It has not.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I would remember something like that, dude.
You would remember Massachusetts.
Dig in the archives. Delve into the archives. It's all recorded, dude. I'm guaranteed Massachusetts is never a thing. No one on this show would have got that right.
Massachusetts?
Yeah. For whatever the question could have been.
Where's Plymouth Rock?
They would not have known that.
Everyone knows Plymouth Rock is in Massachusetts.
They would have answered fucking Delaware.
And spelled it wrong.
Yeah.
Just like I did.
See? There ain't no way anyone we've had on this show that played Who Wants $10 would have gotten that.
Mom says you're stuck. Uh-oh.
Philosophical.
I think I'm in trouble.
Did she spell that right?
No.
Miranda didn't?
No. That's spelled incorrectly.
Where's that 5th grade spelling bee shit at now, Miranda?
Right. Spelled Constitution.
She's probably on her phone, too. It should have spelled it for her.
It should have spelled it for her.
That means you're way off.
I think she did it on purpose.
No, I doubt so. I doubtful, dude.
Okay. Well, it's good that the comments are lighting up now. Miranda, how are you? Mother dear, how are you?
Miranda's good, probably. I see her posting dogs and stuff still.
Yeah.
Wait, she said, did she fucking pull one over on us and spell it wrong on purpose, dude?
I mean, she didn't really pull one over on us. Like, I picked up on it pretty quickly.
Okay, well, that makes one of us. I did it on purpose, dummies. She spelled dummies, right?
Yeah. With the S at the end.
Yeah. Not with the Z. Dummies.
Dummies. That'd be a cool rap name. Like if we were a rap duo.
I mean, I thought we were. After our intro song, dude.
Well, yeah, but we didn't. That's not us rapping.
They don't know that. We AI'd that song, dude. It's ours now.
It is ours. I don't want to play it.
No, don't. Please.
I don't want to play
Don't ever play it again.
Yeah.
Don't ever play it again.
It's just so weird. It's so awkward.
Yeah.
One day, though, AI is going to write a fucking banger. And everybody's going to be like, oh, fuck. The music industry's done.
It'll get there. Probably.
For sure.
Probably.
For sure.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Yeah, probably. It'll probably get there.
Does the advancement of AI bother you?
Me?
Yeah.
No, not really.
No?
I think it's kind of cool.
Oh, it's absolutely cool.
I mean, is it scary that we're going to end up like fucking iRobot? Probably.
Yeah.
Like we'll probably fucking. I'll have a bionic arm one of these days.
I mean,
click it on, it goes to the last save setting. Fuck, quit. quit. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I mean, that part's like people think, oh, that'll never happen. Like that's a real thing, right?
she's saying we're stuck.
We're not though.
We're not. I'm watching it happen. Are you watching the stream?
Yeah, we're not stuck.
Yeah, I don't think we're stuck, Mom. I think you're stuck.
Maybe you're stuck.
Yeah, we are fine.
I think AI can probably do some pretty cool shit though. Dude.
We fixed too many things tonight.
Yeah,
to still be stuck.
Like think of the medical advancements AI can do. Like robots could perform surgeries that no surgeon on this planet can do.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like think of certain things that are terminal now, but in 10 years, some robot's going to be able to go in there and.
That's funny.
Yeah, dude.
The AI leaks of Taylor Swift's last album turned out some bangers to the point some fans were a bit let down. It wasn't the real song.
Damn, dude.
Damn. How's that got to make Taylor feel?
I don't know. I mean, I guess if I was a singer, I would just be like, yeah, I'd just start singing it.
Hell yeah.
I'd just start singing the song, dude.
Get on board. The thing with AI is there's still it's glitchy in its language. It's like when you read a paragraph written by AI, it looks like.
Have you used the new one? DeepSeek or what? Oh no, what is it? DeepSeek?
DeepSeek? No.
So I think it's DeepSeek. So China made it.
Then I haven't used it.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well,
no, none of my information is going to China.
Sometimes it's just the way he says China. No, so apparently, I don't know if it was like chat GPT or whatever.
Yeah.
But NVIDIA chips are what they use to like chat GPT. I'm pretty sure like they use NVIDIA chips and like they're supposed to be top of the line, badass, whatever, right? And NVIDIA, they wouldn't sell to China, basically. They wouldn't sell them anything. So China used inferior chips and made an AI that's 10x better than ChatGPT, right now, starting out 10x better. Like you ask it to write you code and it writes it perfectly, doesn't fuck anything up.
So I watched it write code before, and that's interesting.
Yeah, but in DeepSeek does like it'll ask for like variable inputs. Like you'll ask it something that says, "Hey, I see you asked this, but did you take into consideration this and that? And like, is this what you actually meant?" And all this stuff. Like it'll respond with stuff like that, and then you, like it's just wild at how.
Is it free?
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently there were war rooms at Meta figuring out how they made an AI so good with shitty materials. There were war rooms set up at Meta trying to figure it out, like with engineers upon engineers.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The softball announcing was amazing, Sven.
Are you gonna do that anymore?
I hope.
Yeah.
Like that was really cool to do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Where it's like, man, we need an announcer. Who is it? Do they have like a normal announcer or like
they had one and apparently they don't anymore. So now they're trying to find one. And
so is that like an audition?
Well, it was an audition to keep coming back to get to do other sports. Like I told him, I was like, I'd probably kill people to do football.
Oh yeah.
You know, the hardest part about it was rooting for Columbus North.
Man, I put all the Visine in that dude's drink. Paid off.
Because I mean,
he
here's
was sick
the
as
thing.
hell that day, dude. You got to go do it.
They always say, you know, sometimes we never graduate. And that means we never leave our high school's like allegiance, like our high school allegiance to our school. I just never graduated, but I'm still.
You're like I never left my allegiance, dude. I'm
technically still there.
Yeah, dude. Fuck it.
Technically still there.
I haven't been. I don't think I've been to a Hauser Sports game after I graduated.
Yeah.
I don't think, maybe a handful like right after I graduated, but
yeah, I went to a handful throughout time.
In the last decade, I haven't been to a single one. And I always say I want to go watch a baseball game or something, but I never do.
Yeah. Their basketball team made it pretty. You never went when they won the state title. You never went to any of that run.
No. Like recent?
They won the state title. Like what was it? 2009.
No.
8?
No, 6.
Was it 6?
I was in school then.
You were?
Yeah.
I'll be damned.
I graduated in 10.
I'll be damned.
Yeah. I think baseball is like maybe 04, 05. They went to state. And I think basketball won state. That's when it was 04, 05 area, somewhere in there. Because I wasn't in high school yet. Like my high school career, we made it to semi-state my freshman year. Because I dressed varsity my freshman year.
Baseball?
Yeah. So we made it to semi-state, and I don't know if the basketball team made it as far or won anything that year. I know baseball and basketball. I think baseball got runner-up and basketball won the same year.
Welcome to Deep Seek. It says agree or disagree. I'm just gonna agree.
We can't get it to read. The fucking human centipede. South Park, remember that one?
Yeah.
Wait, Miranda, AI's been helping me make pictures of my pets into humans. It's literally the most fun I've had in a while.
When was I born? You know, I'm really pissed off about how far I have to scroll back to get to 1981.
You're giving China all your information, dude?
Yeah, fuck them.
They already got it.
Who cares? All right. Hi, I'm Deep Seek. How can I help you today? I'm here.
Okay.
So what should I ask it?
I don't know.
Why don't you know?
I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm sure it can answer like anything you ask it. I'm sure it can answer anything, dude.
Let's see here. Give me a history.
A history
of the Mind Snacks.
They ain't gonna know that.
Why not?
I mean, I guess it might. It's just gonna lie to you and just make shit up.
Well, we'll know. All right. As my last knowledge update in June 2024, there isn't a widely known podcast called Mind Snacks. God damn it.
Well, they're not wrong. It's not widely known.
We have tens of fans.
We have tens of fans.
There isn't a widely known podcast called Mind Snacks with a documented history. It's possible that the podcast is either relatively new, niche, or may go by a different name. However, here are a few possibilities. Typo or misremembered name. Smaller independent podcast.
We're niche.
Defunct or rebranded show. If you have more details, yeah. Sean B and Tyler Me.
Oh God, it's gonna be like, okay, that Tyler Me's ringing a bell, dude. Anything? The suspense is killing me.
Okay, hold on. This is going. Oh.
What happened?
Shut the fuck up. Okay, this can't be real now.
Why?
Because if it is, it's too much of a coincidence. Check this out. So if you're referring to Sean B and Tyler Me in the context of a podcast, they are the hosts of the Mindset Mentor podcast, not Mind Snacks. Here's what I found out about their show. So host Rob Dial with occasional appearances by Sean B and Tyler Me, part of the team behind the podcast.
What if that's like an alternate reality, like an alternate
about Sean B and Tyler Me? They are part of Rob Dial's production and coaching team.
Wait, what?
Sean Ball is a mindset coach and has appeared in episodes discussing habits, discipline, and success. Tyler Me is involved in podcast operations and occasionally co-hosts or contributes to discussions.
Now I got to know what this podcast is, dude.
If you're there's a podcast.
What's it called? Mindset what?
The Mindset Mentor podcast.
Now we got to look it up.
About Sean. There's another Sean B and Tyler Me that work together on a podcast.
What's it called?
The Mindset Mentor. I'm suing these motherfuckers.
The Mindset Mentor, Rob Dial.
Okay. Is there a way to look at like his team?
Mm.
I mean, this is unfucking real. Jeremy Phelps says Matrix glitch. Matrix glitch. Absolutely. I've got to know. Thank you, Deep Seek. You fucking freaked me out for the day. All right. The Mindset Mentor. God damn it.
Rob Dial and Sean Ball. I don't know Tyler Me.
All right. Are you looking at episodes?
Mm-mm. This is Tyler Meet. Meet. What? What, dude? Look what you did.
Sean Ball
And Tyler Meet.
and Tyler Meat.
Look what you did.
What did I do?
Fucking mean what'd you do? They know we know that there's a glitch in the Matrix now, dude.
They know we know they know we know.
I'm gonna get abducted on the way home. Probably sucked off. big tractor beam come down and
You're going to be just fine, sir. Y'all's video landed on my feed, and I was like, oh, look, astronauts. I think my gummies are kicking in. Hi, Nicole.
oh,
How the fuck are you? Oh, my
does
God.
it have the upcoming Matrix? Yeah, dude. I don't know. Ask it something weird.
That's
dude.
crazy. You want to ask it more shit?
Ask it something like that it can actually just tell us a lot about.
All right. So I want to see. Yeah, that's
How's the rear end on how's a posi track on the rear end of a Plymouth work? And if it says it just does,
Fuck that. What do we both want to know?
I don't know. I don't really want to know
What
anything.
do women want?
Oh yeah. What a girl wants.
What a girl needs, whatever makes me happy and sets you free. And I'm thanking you. What do women want?
Is it telling us?
Chocolate is what it said. Chocolate.
What?
I'm kidding. The question, what do women want, has been pondered for centuries. From Sigmund Freud's famous, hold on, you're typing too fast. From Sigmund Freud's famous lament to modern day discussions about gender and desire, the truth is that women, like all people, are diverse individuals with unique desires, needs, and aspirations. Basically, that paragraph says you have to fucking talk to them. All right. You win.
But the fact that AI even
Yeah. Jeremy said overload, not enough RAM.
but the fact that AI even knew all that,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
It is wild.
Chat GPT would have been like, teach a man fish.
Teach man fish, he eat for water.
Yeah.
Teach water, man, he fish.
Yeah, dude.
Century for day.
Chat GPT be all fucked up. The thing with Chat GPT is when you have it write you stuff, you can almost tell it's robotic.
I'm very much, though, like, not anymore ashamed to admit how much I used Chat GPT when I was running for mayor.
Oh yeah.
Because I used everything for ideas. I needed ideas. I needed them now. So I was like,
it's good for that.
So I was like, Google, Chat GPT, because I didn't have a fucking team. Like, you know what I mean? The people that agreed to be a part of my team ended up doing nothing. And that's okay. Like
I wanted to be a
is.
part of your team, but I never got invited.
I didn't know you wanted to be part of my team.
Interesting.
Anyway, so I was just like, Google, Chat GPT, anything I could do to get ideas and get brainstorming ideas. And I would sit at that desk and just like literally there's notebooks over there with just nothing but ideas. What can we do to spread good word to get in front of as many people as possible? I had a lot of ideas.
It's like, have you tried mixing diesel fuel and fertilizer?
Yeah.
Really making
Thank
a
you,
scene.
ChatGPT. At least Matt Myers didn't keep running. Yeah, true story. True story. He got out for a reason, and only a few people know what it is. You got to use it. You got to use it, then make it rewrite. Lots of it. Oh yeah, lots of it spitting stuff out. And then, yeah, you got to edit anything you get
My
from
favorite thing with AI
ChatGPT.
is you can be like, how do I avoid making napalm? And it teaches you exactly how to make it. And it'd be like, oh, in order to avoid making it, don't do all this
Don't
shit.
follow steps 1 through
Yeah,
9.
don't do this stuff. And it literally just make, and you're like, okay, then. Thanks, ChatGPT.
How do I avoid making napalm?
How do I avoid making mustard gas?
I want no part of that.
It literally tells, like, I know for a fact the Snapchat,
Jesus
Snapchat AI would tell you, because I did it. I was curious. I'm like, someone's like, oh my God, if you ask it how to, like, it'll, and I did it, and I took a screenshot of it. It said, if you want to avoid this, it literally told you step by step, and I'm like, okay.
Here's what to avoid.
Maybe they should just say, yeah, we're not going to give you the answer or the not answer to this question.
Right.
Reverse psychology. Dude, it works every time.
For sure. How do I avoid making?
Yeah, I wonder if the Snapchat AI will still do it. Remember, like the Snapchat Genie shit they had or whatever.
Fuck yeah.
Here.
I don't know because I haven't used Snapchat in forever because I'm a grown up.
Oh yeah. I don't even use Snapchat really. I don't know why I even have it. Allie sends me pictures of Amelia sometimes.
Like the only way I would get Snapchat now is if Elena had Snapchat. I would probably be like, don't hide them stories from me.
Okay, it's different. It gives me a different answer now.
Okay.
But I mean, it still kind of tells you.
Right.
It said making napalm involves mixing gasoline with a thickening agent and is super dangerous and it's illegal. Beforehand, it'd be like, oh, and if you don't want to make napalm, avoid melting down styrofoam into gasoline and putting it in like all this stuff. It's like, okay.
Jeremy said I should have asked it how not to run for mayor and win.
Reverse psychology.
How do I avoid winning this shit? Caden, I am probably not going to run for mayor again. I may very well, because I continued my involvement, locally, but I may very well end up running for city council. Still got about a year or so to decide whether or not to start thinking about that. I still keep myself pretty involved, pretty well read.
Pretty well up to date.
Up to date.
Up to date, dude.
On what's going on in the old city of
Welcome
Columbus.
to my shitty walk.
Welcome to Shitty Walk.
Welcome to shitty walk.
The thing about it is, and this is, listen, I think about this all the time. Everybody knows this podcast. We don't give a shit. You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't really give a shit.
I mean, I can 100% guarantee that statement's true.
We don't give a shit. Can you imagine if I was mayor?
Yeah, I could actually.
Like if I was mayor and I was like, all right, I got to be fucking mayor 143 hours a week.
That's how long it takes?
What's 7 times 24?
Oh, you got to be mayor the whole time is what you're saying. I get it. I thought there was like a set number of hours you had to work. I'm like, whoo.
168. Sorry, I was a day short.
Okay.
168 hours a week I got to be mayor. But can I take this hour and a half, 2 hours to like just be myself on the internet? And I would do it.
You probably could.
Impeach a mayor. Go ahead.
I don't think they could do it.
I think for a fact.
Not if we make the fucking laws, they can't.
Listen.
By
the way.
I am the law.
By the way.
Yeah, dude, that'd be funnier than hell, though.
You don't have anything to worry about as long as you look like me.
There you go, dude.
Oh, anyway, moving on. Let's just see.
Man, I want to eat the rest of them peanut M&Ms, but I can't.
Just do it.
I can't, dude.
Just do it.
I literally have eaten so much sugar, I feel bad. You want some peanut M&Ms?
I don't.
You sure?
I was full when I got here. You stuffed me full of cheesecake and Beastables.
You're welcome, dude.
The Bears? I don't know.
What's the Bears?
I can't even eat the rest of that. I'm so fucking full.
What do you say the Bears for?
I don't know. Maybe he's a Bears fan. It's been fun. Just getting back into the saddle.
Yeah. My allergies are beating my ass bad, dude.
I haven't decided where to go from here.
What do you mean?
Like, part of me was mostly convinced that I was moving out of here. And now I'm not again.
Out of the studio?
Yeah.
The studio?
It's going to change no matter what. The look of this is going to change no matter what.
A little revampage.
But
We just need green screens, dude. We can have it look like whatever we want.
true story.
We can fucking podcast from the Great Wall of China.
Can the mayor announce Columbus North High School games without being accused of being biased? I mean, I think there's an obvious bias either way. Just don't.
John B has to throw the first pitch at the high school games. The mayor does it.
That
dude.
I'm announcing
yeah,
from the PA
mayor
booth.
does it, dude. They're like, sir, you can't just throw anything.
And now to throw the first pitch, the mayor of Columbus, Sean Burton, and then I come out of the booth and I run down to the mound.
Act like it wasn't that you.
Toss the first pitch, throw it for a strike, easy. Down and in,
Fucking easy,
down
dude.
and in.
Easy.
It's gonna be a strike every time. We don't fuck around here.
Nope.
Back to the booth,
sir.
Let's give him a hand.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
I think so
honestly.
too.
That'd be hilarious.
I really do. I want to manifest that shit. I want to manifest things. I want things to happen the way I dream them up now.
That'd be pretty good.
This is how it's going to go.
We just
Oh
need a
my
couple
God.
white girls with nose rings.
Endless great ideas with me as mayor.
That's how you manifest stuff, dude.
We're going to say endless ideas, Caden. I don't know how many of them are great. We'll say endless ideas.
I have a plan. Is it a good one? It's a plan.
Well, it's a plan.
Yeah.
It's a plan. What do you have? I got nothing. Then fucking follow me.
I got more than what we got.
Then fucking follow me. Jesus Christ. All right. It's about time to wrap it up.
It is, dude.
Yeah. We're getting tired. Why do we get tired so early?
Because I'm fucking. I can't stay up like I did when I was 32, dude.
You better chill the fuck out.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I do literally my bedtime's like 9, 10 o'clock. Like
Fuck that.
when Amelia goes down, dude. I mean, I usually lay in bed and fuck around on my phone.
He says I look like Ditka? You know what? I'm not a Bears fan, but I won't be insulted by that. Stop Bears, stop Bears, stop Bears, stop Bears, stop Bears.
I don't know who that is.
I could totally be that like Chicago football
Mike
guy.
Ditka.
Like Sundays at 1:00, the TV's mine.
The TV's mine.
You're in this house, you're watching the Bears.
Get him, dude.
Fucking Derek Gerald up in there.
Get him, dude.
Stop Bears, stop Bears, stop Bears, stop Bears, stop Bears. All right. Anyway, that's enough fun for tonight.
I'm ready to pour Dasani down in this, dude.
You're gonna get a Dasani?
No, I ain't gonna get it.
I want to podcast long enough for you to have to do
I'm
that.
not gonna get a Dasani. I'll go out and fill it up with the fucking hose. Give me the lead.
The Dasani. All right.
Dasani's so bad.
You got anything you want to say before you go?
I-
Aside from shitting on Dasani.
You don't even like Dasani anymore.
That's not true.
Why is there a whole case in the closet for
It's
2
my
years?
favorite water.
No, it's not. Why haven't you drank it?
That's my favorite water.
Okay.
What other water do I own?
You don't drink water.
I do drink water.
Where?
Places?
Is it that fucking Icelandia that you said was the best? Evian?
No.
Fiji?
I have Dasani.
It ain't Dasani. You fucking put tap water in Dasani bottles. What you do? Tap water's better than that comes in the Dasani.
That's
bottle.
not true. Tap water scares the bejesus out of me.
That's what Dasani is.
It's not what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Dasani is tap water with a fucking droplet of chlorine.
All water has a droplet of chlorine.
Yeah, but Dasani has more.
Is that why it tastes so fucking bad?
It was filtered through a coffee filter.
No, dude. That's why you got to get. I only drink spring water.
Okay, fine. Do you know what it is about Dasani?
What?
They have the best bottles.
They have
Dasani has the best bottles.
it. Now, if they could just have some halfway decent water, dude,
It's not terrible.
it's bad.
It's
Like that.
not
It's like that.
bad.
It's like when you quit playing squirt guns at the end of summer and you leave the water in there, and then the next summer, you get some in your mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
You get some. It's just plasticky.
Oh, it's funny.
They're probably full of
That's
BPA's. That's why their bottles are so good, dude. It's fucking 100% BP fucking A.
Who has water from the fountain of youth? Not I.
Not me either, dude. My back.
I may look 43, but I'm 62.
You're like, I
Wait,
may look.
I think I said that backwards. I may look 62, but I'm only 43.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
And you know what's strange? I haven't seen my bare chin in a long time. Or chin.
I haven't seen all mine in a while either, dude.
Chin.
I keep this little flap right here to cover them up.
This here, like the turkey neck shit, I would just like, it's an enlarged Adam's apple.
Dude, I'm telling you, my allergies, dude. I switched to fucking Sam's Club allergy pills. I ain't doing that anymore. I used to get the goods good.
I got Claritin. I was told to get Zyrtec. I didn't listen.
I don't know what the difference is.
Nothing.
I just want something that works. Yeah, dude. All right, we got to wrap it up. It's my bedtime.
Hold on, I'm not ready to wrap it up. I want you to drink Dasani.
I'm not drinking it.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going to drink any.
I'm not
Dasani.
leaving this room. All right, Tyler, you got anything to say before we go?
About to sneeze again.
Don't sneeze, buddy. Don't sneeze, buddy. All right. Well, guys, thank you very much for joining us for the Mind Snacks podcast. We're back in the saddle. Hey, listen, this podcast we're going to get it fired back up. We are, right? Even my mom asked me
I
the
thought
other day.
Patrick was going to be a guest today.
No,
I saw his van out there.
no, me too. But we're going to get going again. I promise. With guests and everything. Back to normal. Just got to let life do life things. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us tonight. We're going to have, man, I completely forgot how to do this. We're going to go. Okay, bye.
Sick paid.